Yo, what is good, y'all? G2PO Grayson here. New Kage tech video right here. Let's get right to it. Now first, just take a look. Now what you just saw was a Meaty Air EX Fireball. How did I land this? Of course, just like the previous tech video where I go in depth on explaining how even if you're holding down back on wake up, there is a frame where your opponent is still standing. Obviously you can still cancel this frame like I spoke about in the previous video, but if your opponent is respecting you, which I'm going to show you why they should respect you, you can really go for stuff like this. And I'm going to show you multiple examples why this is very good and how to protect yourself if your opponent knows what to do against it. Now you're probably like, okay, so how do I even get this setup to even work? How do I go for it? When do I go for it? Now I usually go for this in the corner, of course. Now let me show you what I do. You have to go for a conversion that allows you to land a heavy tatsu. After you land that heavy tatsu, quickly backdash and do an instant air EX fireball. You're gonna see that no matter what wake up it is, they both meaty and they both can catch the opponent. Now let's get right to the other point, the counterplay. What happens if your opponent knows that you're gonna go for this because you've gone for it too many times in a match? The counterplay is obviously doing a crouch light. Not only will it make the character no longer have to deal with that frame where they're standing, they can catch you out of the air if you try to go for the air EX fireball. Now if you backdash this perfectly, you can actually forward fierce. Now obviously forward fierce is your crush counter button, but if they end up blocking it, let's say they don't go for anything, you're -1. Usually in this spacing you will actually be punishable against certain characters, but you being -1 actually allows you to kind of apply the pressure. It's a little stagger pressure. Still have to be cautious as you're not plus, but it's better than being punishable on block. Another form of counterplay, you can actually fuzzy the setup, right? So you can actually start off initially crouch blocking, but then they can be standing. And let's say you just catch them standing, which is going to hit them regardless, right? If you go for the teleport, there are ways to save yourself. If they're going to mash a reversal, you can actually jab, which jails since it's a tight string, and you'll land just in time so you won't get hit by any jab or any EX Shoryu reversal. Now let's talk about the reward you can get from this. I'm going to show you pretty much the most optimal route, I believe. You get corner carry and all that stuff. Obviously depending on the amount of meter and trigger you have may vary on the combo. But this is the max damage combo you can get. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a good one, y'all. Let me know how you guys feel about doing this in your matches. I really want to know how you guys are doing there. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel. I've taken a big break from YouTube. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. It's just been slow, but I've been doing a lot better now. So the grind is back, as you guys can see. I always try to come back with a nice banger for you guys to enjoy. Thank you guys so much for the love on Twitter as well. Always showing that good love for that edgy Ryu stuff. And we're going to be in there soon, y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. See you, y'all. We in there.